Veterans Day in Aurora honored many men and women who've served, and it included guest speaker Jessica Lynch.
She was the first American prisoner of war to be rescued since World War II, and the first ever woman rescued. Sharday Gray was at the event.
You could feel it in the atmosphere as Aurora residents and veterans watched the parade. Veterans Day is a reflection of freedom that many sacrificed.
I'm proud to be an American. Very proud.
Veterans from all military branches gathered to watch the 20th annual Veterans Day parade. 18 parade units walked for 1 block on Downer Place. This year's theme is honoring those among us.
I'm proud to be a Marine, I'm proud to be a veteran, and I'll gladly support, and I'm going back in again if they have me at this age.
The parade was followed by a ceremony, and the guest speaker was Jessica Lynch. She was rescued from Iraq 21 years ago and later awarded the Purple Heart, Bronze Star, and Prisoner of War medals.
When I do go out and do speeches, I do try to, talk about the 11 that was killed in my unit, kind of just keep their memories, their legacy alive. But again, my message is really about perseverance and keeping that never give up attitude, so no matter what you are facing in life.
On March 23, 2003, she was serving as an Army Unit Supply Specialist with the 507th Maintenance Company when Iraqi troops ambushed her convoy. Lynch was seriously injured during the attack and taken prisoner by Iraqi soldiers. Lynch's recovery by U.S. Special Operations Forces several days later on April 1st was the first successful rescue of an American prisoner of war since World War II. Lynch says telling her story is healing for her.
As a returning service member, you don't want to talk, you don't want to go out and do things, you just want to kind of hide. So yeah, in the very beginning it was definitely, and then it just became this is what I enjoyed doing.
Mayor Richard Irvin has declared this week as National Small Veterans Business Week. He's encouraging residents to support small veteran businesses.
It takes a village to really, help a small business. Buy locally, buy America. It's so important.
Reporting in Aurora, Sharday Gray, CBS News, Chicago.
This Veterans Day tributes to veterans across the Chicago area will take you to a ceremony in the suburbs where former Iraq prisoner of war Jessica Lynch shared her story.
My message is really about perseverance and keeping that never give up attitude.
We will bring you her inspiring message on this Veterans Day.
It is the day we salute our nation's veterans. The city of Aurora today commemorated Veterans Day with a parade and a special ceremony that featured a powerful speech from an Iraq War veteran and former POW, Jessica Lynch. NBC5's Lexi Suter has more from the western suburbs.
A parade along Downer Place kicked off Aurora's Veterans Day event, both celebratory and somber, as servicemen and women of the past and present were honored. The main event, though, was a special ceremony on this stage, where Iraqi war veteran, former Army Private First Class and prisoner of war, Jessica Lynch, spoke to a captivated crowd.
The 3 men that were inside of the Humvee with me were all shot and killed. I was the only survivor. They stripped me of all of my military gear and then proceeded to break my bones.
At just 19 years old, Lynch persevered through unimaginable circumstances. She earned several awards, including the Purple Heart. She now travels around the country to share her story 2 decades later.
As I was looking out, I was watching some of the older veterans up here in the very front, and they were just smiling the whole time and cheering. And didn't matter what branch they were from, they were standing up and clapping and cheering along right there with everyone else.
Old and young, her powerful message resonated with this crowd.
Sometimes, you can see I have to, but tears away a little bit, but it's very special.
Today is about all of us. It's about the veterans who have served in every branch of the military, in every conflict, during every era. Whether you served in times of war or in times of peace, your dedication to our country has made us stronger.
Mayor Richard Irvin also declared a proclamation today, and that is November 11th through 15th is National Veterans Small Business Week right here in Aurora. He honored several local business owners, also veterans, on stage today and is encouraging residents to support their businesses. In Aurora, Lexi Suter, NBC5 News.
And we want to show you now, this is how Aurora honored its veterans today with a parade that included bands, local vet organizations, and youth groups. And also a veteran with an inspirational story of survival sharing her message today. ABC7's Leah Hope was there.
Residents of Aurora show support for those who have served and sacrificed on this Veterans Day. Flags and signs of respect along the parade route for veterans.
Your dedication to our country has made us stronger, and we owe you a debt of gratitude that words cannot fully express.
Among the veterans, a guest visiting from West Virginia, Jessica Lynch. Her service and sacrifice gained national attention in 2003. She was captured in Iraq when her convoy was ambushed. Several of her fellow soldiers were killed, including her best friend.
She hit her head off of the steering wheel. She was no longer able to control the vehicle, and we slammed into the back of an 18-wheeler disabled trailer.
Lynch was seriously injured and held captive for 9 days and further beaten by her captors.
My back was broken at the 4th and 5th lumbar. My left femur was broken. My left tibia was smashed by a metal pipe. And then my right foot was completely crushed.
Lynch was rescued by Marines and Navy SEALs.
He said, "We're American soldiers. We're here to take you home." And I replied with, "Yeah, I'm an American soldier too."
Lynch shared details of her story and her recovery. She was just 19 years old when she became the first American female prisoner of war to be rescued. Now, 21 years later, Lynch offered inspiration to other veterans and all those listening.
Whatever you are going through, just continue to never give up. Continue to make it out of whatever you are facing.
Aurora Mayor Richard Irvin, himself an Army veteran, gave Lynch a service award. He also honored 4 local veteran business owners for their ongoing service to the Aurora community. The mayor acknowledged National Veterans Small Business Week with a proclamation. He encouraged residents to use those businesses as well as all veteran-owned businesses this week and moving forward. In Aurora, Leah Hope, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
We're both just captivated by her story.
Yeah, it was so great to hear her tell it.
Yes. 19 years old when she served this country.
Still very chilling to hear her.
And thanks to all veterans today and every day.